So before we start this video, I want to recommend you to watch a video where I show you a funny glitch that happened right before I started this sniping gameplay. So the chapter is the suburbs, and you need to clear the area, and once you clear the area you get the chance to kill this guy who's been trying to snipe you. Once you enter this room, this guy tries to kill you with his shield, but he's killed brutally by Joel. And Joel sees that more of those hunters are coming to get you and Ellie, and of course Sam and his friend. So you take the sniper and you get to kill those enemies with this sniper. This is not your regular sniper, this is a bolt action super sniper which you can use to kill enemies with one shot, one bullet, one enemy. But this also has some survival strategy. As you can see, I missed 2 shots, and because of that I have put Ellie and Sam in a really dangerous situation, because survival for them becomes even worse, even more risky. If I miss 2 shots, they get chance to advance their position, and the closer they get to Ellie and Sam, the harder it is for you to keep going. And if they reach Ellie and Sam, they might even kill them with shield. So you have to be really careful when choosing which enemy you have to kill. You need to kill enemies that are to the closest proximity to Ellie and Sam. Like here, I killed a guy who was trying to make a move on Ellie, like running enemies who are trying to reach their car, the car where Ellie and Sam are taking cover. And as you can see, the AI is rather clever. They take cover, they try to shoot while they are behind the cover. So Naughty Dog did a brilliant job with AI. And this is an SUV with a turret attached to it. You can also call it a mini tank, which you can find in GTA and Saints Row games. So there's something about this tank. You just can't snipe the turret guy until you kill all the henchmen first. So you have to kill these henchmen one after the other. They keep spawning, and I think there are 8 or so henchmen, and once you kill those henchmen, the turret guy is going to be really close to Ellie and Sam. And once he is really close, one guy is going to open the lid of that SUV, and once he opens the lid, you know that this is not going to be good. So as you can see, the SUV with the turret guy is 2 cars away from Ellie. And what happens when it gets so close to Ellie? There's one guy who opens the lid. Yep, Molotov. He just spams Molotovs at Ellie. And if you don't act quick, Ellie and her friends are going to get turned into a barbecue, a burning barbecue. So the trick here is shooting him while he's throwing a Molotov. He has to get his torso out while throwing a Molotov, because Ellie and Sam are too far away to just spam without seeing them. And there we go. Here I just failed this mission, and Ellie and her friends became barbecue. So here's a checkpoint restart, thankfully, where you can try again. So after throwing 2 Molotovs, the guy starts showing himself. So you have to be very quick. You have to predict when his head is going to be right in the middle of your crosshairs. As you can see, it all takes timing and judgment. So when you shoot him, his Molotov falls inside the SUV, burning the driver and making the SUV crash into the veranda of that house. And there you see Ellie and her friends.
Alright, we did it.
So this was a small cutscene. As you can see, there were more of them, and 2 of them took hold of our friends. So you have to kill them before the timer runs out. Did you see those circles with plus symbols? When those circles are fully red, that character dies and you have to restart the checkpoint, so always remember that. And I think that the circles get filled more rapidly if you're playing on harder difficulties. And right after this we are ambushed by lots of infected, and once you shoot one or two of them, Joel realizes that this situation cannot be controlled solely by him or his sniper, because lots of clickers start showing themselves, and the clickers mean even more trouble. So sooner or later you'll see this short cutscene where Joel just leaves the sniper, and then you have to reunite with your friends. And then Joel gets reunited with Ellie and his friends. It reminds me of Resident Evil's chapter where you have to protect a cabin with Louis Serra. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. For more videos, please check out my channel and subscribe. For comments and suggestions, please comment below and let me know. Have a great day. This is DarshD signing off.